They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
First down here for this offense. They'll try to run it with the option. They'll toss it to the back. Trying to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, it's Salter. Wide open downfield. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for a man. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
The Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. Got solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. A play action looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught on the outside. It's Miller.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
play called on fourth down. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Chris, what a statement here early in the game. By going for it on fourth down, it pays off. They decide to be aggressive. They come up with a touchdown. Can't wait to see how this impacts the game after that score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Marshall. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He'll throw it now. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got his man in the open field. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
The elite quarterbacks in college football have this ability. Use your athletic ability to get away from pressure, but also maintain your vision downfield, finds the open target, and then makes a perfect throw for a beautiful touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Salter. Makes the grab, it's Miller. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there. That's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route. If the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage, I thought he used his eyes.
It's picked off. What a play. He could go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. A huge defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Goes out of bounds at the 32. It's a decent return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Physical physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
This should be the last play of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. You're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Movement here from the tight end. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Off the play fake on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Wolverines line up with a first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he runs it out just short of the end zone there.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds this defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Second down and goal. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. They'll try and pass here. Touchdown, Wolverines! They cap the drive with 6 points. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kurt, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Salter. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Colorado. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simpson. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Simpson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Motion now from the tight end. And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it on the move. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fine time. Moving to his left. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Looking to throw yet again. Turns it loose downfield. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. The defense showing blitz here. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. An important third down and goal now. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense cannot be stopped.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Welch. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. Will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Back to pass. It's Salter. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. And the Buffaloes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Play action here on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. So that wraps up an uneventful first half. We'll take a break and hope for more excitement in the second half ahead. And the Buffaloes will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass is picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
In the red area, it's Welch. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
The Buffaloes line it up with first and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
We talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass break up, making sure every yard is earned.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from Pater.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buffs. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
They look to throw it here on second down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! Still no answer for this offensive machine. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll run the option. He's got room to run. And they finally stop him, and the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Incompletion makes it second down. It's an option look. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Dropping back, it's Salter. Incomplete. It is hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
Getting set. Here's second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down. Down RPO looking left. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. They're going to run the option. He breaks free. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Takes the handoff again. Runs through the defender. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A handoff to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And this one is caught. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Moves left out of the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Salter. Quick throw to his receiver. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. And the Buffaloes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Salter. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Buffaloes. This offense really clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Trying to pick up the third and short through the air. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, a questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on fourth down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Solid tackle, able to get him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll throw it now. Grab near the sticks. It's Klein. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. He's taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the electric touchdown play, taken off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. And the quarterback's forced out of bounds. That'll count as a sack by this defense. So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the sticks. It's Salter. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Colorado. Too much speed for the defense.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, the ball to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Keeper for the first down and more. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buffs.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for two to potentially take the lead? Either way, the defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Back to throw. It's Salter. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And this defense get a stop and send this to overtime. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Fights through a tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable to potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Ball down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. second down, we're going to throw it. Can't get it away. The defense has got it. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the ground, it's Hayden. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The DB's backing off from the line now. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. This is the kind of result, Kirk, that's going to shake up the rankings. But more importantly, it's a team that felt unrespected, unloved. They came out here, pulled together, and made a very strong statement to the world.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's a combination of things. I think the unranked team, like you said, they came in with the eye of the tiger. They were locked in and ready to go. And I think the favorite, they just didn't respect their opponent. And when you do that in college football, you're going to get exposed.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.